That thing looks fucking cool as shit.
Alright everybody, that's my new intro. Right now it's Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving everybody. I'm headed over to meet my uncle and my cousin. Hopefully he'll show up. We're gonna ride together, and I'm showing everybody my bike at Thanksgiving at my aunt's house. So it'd be kind of cool. Can't wait to see him. Hopefully my other cousin will show up with his Corvette. He's got a Corvette, like an old Stingray Corvette or something like that. That looks ridiculous. I mean, it's got all these blue and purple flames all over it. So I want to get video of that if he shows up. It'd be kind of cool. Be able to see that. Because he just got that. He got that thing for free. I couldn't believe it. I was like, all you had to do was the guy that owned it says, if you can tow it out of here, you can have it. I guess the guy originally had it, he got sick of it. And my cousin's like, all right, so he took it, fixed it, and now it works. So it's drivable. I don't know if it's legal or anything yet. It should be legal. He's a pretty good guy about doing that stuff, so I have to wait and see what happens when he shows up, if he does with it. I can't wait to get there and show everybody my bike. And my mom wants to freaking go for a ride. My mom! My wife is coming down later on because she's cooking. And she's gonna bring a jacket and a helmet and everything so I can take my mom with me. And she'll ride in the back, and then we'll go on some roads and stuff and have some fun. I took my dad for a ride because he's rode motorcycles before. I did not think in the world my mom would ever be interested in riding, but apparently she is. She might convince my dad to ride. That'd be funny as hell. My dad does not want to ride. I talked about this before on my old channel, but my dad doesn't want to ride because it's not that he's afraid of riding, he's afraid of all the other cars around there. Because over there in the Eastern Shore, yes, there's not a lot of people that ride over there. People are crazy. They do not see it at all. At least around here, there's so many bikers around this area. I love it that because people look out for bikers. They are used to seeing them around. And I see them around more and more. Ever since I started riding, I see them almost all year round riding. So I know people look out for them. Over there, it's a different story. I've hardly ever seen bikers over there, except the Ocean City Bike Week or whatever. All the bikers that drive down there, on a normal day-to-day, I've never hardly seen bikes. I've probably seen one or two a year over there when I lived over there. It's like I don't know, a dead zone for bikers. And freaking, I'm probably going to be a little bit late. I don't know. I have no clue what time. I'm supposed to leave my house at 10. I have no clue what time it is. I freaking cleaned my visor, my sunscreen, or whatever that thing is that blocks the sun. And freaking, I go to get on my bike, pull down the sun visor, and freaking, it gets stuck. I couldn't bring it down, so I was like freaking panicking because of how bright the sun is today. Had to get a pair of pliers. I had to look all around for freaking needle nose pliers to pull them down so that way I could block my eyes. I didn't have any sunglasses there at work, so it was a nightmare fucking starting out. So I don't know, everything's cool now. Hopefully I don't run into any cops. That would suck. Getting a fucking ticket in the holidays, I've seen it plenty of times. Almost every holiday I've seen at least one person get pulled over. And you know how bad that sucks? Well, I mean, you gotta think. You feel bad for the freaking guy getting a ticket. At least he's still seeing his family. I feel bad for the fucking cop that has to work on a holiday that's away from his family. So, I mean, you think you got that bad getting a ticket. Think about that fucking cop that misses holidays with his family. I mean, yes, he probably celebrates like my family Thanksgiving on a fucking Saturday. Or or Black Friday, one or the other. So, I don't know. A lot of people are like, fuck the police. No, I don't feel that way at all. Yes, there's a few bad people out there with cops, but not all cops are bad. I know one awesome cop particularly. I ain't gonna say his name, but he's a really, really good guy. I worked with him before he was a cop, and he's a really awesome dude now. So, I mean, freaking, I know because of him, I have faith in cops. I don't know too many cops, but that guy I do know, and I know he's a good guy. And if anything was to happen with him, I know I would be on his defense no matter how bad it looked, because there's more to the situation then. I could, if anything happened that made him look bad, I'd be on his defense. Until I see evidence otherwise, I wouldn't believe it. I'm sure there's a ton of people out there that'd be like that too. That feel the exact same way. I'm warming up my tires. Even though I've been riding for like 20 minutes, I'm just starting to warm up my tires. Horses! Yeehaw! God, I want to know what time it is. Be like tapping on somebody's window. Be like, can you tell me the time? I should have put my phone in the fucking thing right here. I got the Wizard of Oz witch song in my head. She's chasing Dorothy, getting her doggy. Thank you. I think this is why they haven't legalized lane splitting in Maryland, because if people lane split here, they're gonna get in an accident, because there's people cutting each other off and shit. This is like the last place in the world you want to lane split through all that shit. That's something I never did film before. Oh shit. Come on, buddy. Go ahead. New Yorkers. Yeah, now you gotta stop. The beautiful Bay Bridge. And actually it looks really fucking good. I mean, usually over the years I've been on, like, drove over this thing, I've always seen rust on everything and just, it looks like shit. And here, just everything's got that ugly gray white color. I mean, it looks really good. I mean, nothing looks old or anything. The maintenance on it is pretty good. It's pretty amazing. What time is it?
11 o'clock.
Oh, is it? I was stuck. The bridge was terrible. Once I got past, like, paid for a toll, it was just all congested. So I was like, oh shit, I didn't know how long I was.
You think I should take him out on 50?
If he feels like he can do it, yeah. I mean, everybody's...
Go the back way.
Because what it is...
It's your decision. Let's go the back way. I don't want to...
Alright, cool. Because when I was riding with traffic, it wasn't that bad at all. Everybody's going like 55, 60. So... I mean, you could do back roads, it's up to him. It'd be more fun, it'd be more comfortable for him. He wouldn't feel pressure.
Yeah, let's go back road.
Alright.
Follow me.